Okay, so we have installed Gem Simple Form and we have created a template based on which all our scaffolds all are going to have the simple form template. And coming back to templates, we can actually create templates not only for simple form, but for all other views that we generate with scaffolds. So here are our classrooms, and unlike users, they're not styled. You see, we don't have a beautiful table full width. It's not responsive. We don't have this link to create a new record next to the classrooms. We don't see how many classrooms. If we go to classroom show, we don't have it visible in a beautiful container like this. So we can also edit it. We can add some custom scaffold templates so that all our newly created scaffolds will also have some bootstrap, some nice bootstrap styling. Now, how can we do it? Here again, I have an article where this is described. So we can just go to our lib, templates, EIB scaffold, and the same way we created a scaffold for form, we can add scaffolds for all of our other views. Now, by default, when you create a scaffold, where do the templates come from? They come from GitHub Rails repository, from the Rails that you installed. Let's go to Rails/Rails and look for the template. Let's say index.html.erb. Here it is. And based on this scaffold, you have this view generated. So you can just add this scaffold. Let's add this file into this folder and add the contents of the file and modify it any way you want. So for example, we don't want to have a show and edit line. Okay, we removed them. Now we can regenerate our scaffold. Let's do it. I will type Rails generate EIB scaffold. It will be classroom with a name. I will override index, okay. And if we start the server, let's have a look. We should have regenerated the index template without show and edit. So after some tweaking, you can make it look really nice. But here, again, in the article, I have everything already figured out. So we can just either one by one copy the form, the index, the show, and so on, or you can just run this command. You can just run the script that would automatically import all the beautiful scaffold templates. So let's remove what we have here, the form, the index. And now I will write this. I'll just copy the script and look how it is importing the files right here. Okay, we've imported these 5 files, and let's regenerate the scaffold for classroom and name, the views. Okay, we want to override everything, y, and let's have a look. I'll start the server, Rails S. I refresh, and by default, we have our classrooms nicely styled. We have edit, destroy, and the ID is for show. We open a classroom. You see, it's all in beautiful cards. So this way we can add custom scaffold templates and modify them any way you like. And that's it.